Alright guys, thanks for coming back for another haul video. My name is US Agent 27. I'm from the MUCollectorClub.com forums. And I'm back with a rather large haul video. I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as I can to kind of show off what I got today. This is a package from one of our forum members. His name is Kevin, aka KungfuGrip, who had posted a deal where he had found a local collector who had a bunch of stuff, and we just kind of, as a group just bought it all and kind of pieced it out. So this is what I got. The first thing I got was the Sabretooth Marvel Universe figure, which is a figure I've been wanting. I missed out on the 2-pack that came with Wolverine, and if I'm not mistaken, in the 2-pack he actually had long hair, and I really wanted the short hair X-Men Origins version. So I got this loose. Very cool figure, very great sculpt, gonna look great with my X-Men villains. So thank you, Kevin, for this. I'm gonna say thank you a lot to Kevin during the video, because without him, none of this would have been possible. The next figure up is the Amazing Friends box set Firestar. Another figure. I got into Marvel Universe kind of late in the game, and these sets were already gone by the time I tried to get them. This figure usually goes for anywhere from like 40 to 50 bucks just for this one figure. The box set by itself goes for like 100 usually. So I got an amazing deal on this from an amazing forum member. So Kevin, again, thank you for this. It's definitely going to be a part of my collection. I'm probably going to display her with the X-Men, I think, and with the other mutants attacking my Sentinel in my display. But very cool figure. We did see this head reused again for the new Mockingbird figure that just came out. So if you guys don't have a Firestar and you're good at painting, maybe you can take the Mockingbird figure and kind of customize a Firestar. Who knows? But really cool figure. Thanks for looking out for me. I really appreciate that. Alright, that's it for the Marvel Universe stuff. As far as prices, as far as what I paid, I really don't want to say exactly what I paid, but I will say this. It was cheap. And when I say cheap, I mean cheap. Less than $10. Alright, next figure's up. Marvel Legends. Ooh. I got a Red Hand Ninja, the first one of many. I would like to army build these guys. I would ideally like to have 10 or a dozen of these guys floating around. Would be great. The only problem is they don't make the 2-packs anymore, and they're so hard to come by, and they're very expensive. So it's going to depend on what I find. But I got one to start off with anyway. Very cool figure. This gi right here does hinder the articulation a little bit. I have seen some people who have actually cut it down the middle to kind of have it open to get his legs to open up more. Haven't decided if I'm going to do that with this one or not yet. So I got him. And then I also got the female Shield agent, and I popped on the Sharon Carter head. It did come with the Maria Hill head too, with the red hair, which I plan on painting that red hair black. I don't know why they ever put her out with red hair, but it's not how it's going to look in my collection. Very cool head. I like, basic body. We've seen this body reused a couple of times. So now I have a Agent Carter to go with my other 2 Shield agents. And I actually got a Shield agent head because one of my Shield agents was missing his helmet. So one of the other collectors that went on the deal, he just wanted the other head, so he sent me the regular head with the helmet. So I got that. Next figure up. Now we're going to DC. Bizarro. I think this is the, if I'm not mistaken, this is the Select series, which was like the DC superhero stuff before DC Universe Classics. And he does come with his big tire as well, so that'll be cool to use in a display. Very cool figure. I wish they'd re-release him. He looks awesome. Maybe with the new Superman movie they'll do that. And next figure up, the Superpowers Lex Luthor. Very cool figure. This guy was mint on card, and if you look at the leg, I'm gonna have to fix that. I think what happened is when it was in the package, the actual package, it sat for so long it just bowed. But I'm gonna heat up the joint and then hit it with cold water. It should be fine. It did break off right there, but that's okay. I can fix that too. Next figure up, another Lex Luthor. This is the Superpowers Challenge of the Super Friends version, the one that came in that Gotham City 5-pack. very cool figure. In my opinion, this is the one you want to have in your Legion of Doom display, so I'm really glad to get him. Again, I got him at a really, really great price. Alright, 2 more figures to go through. Next figure up, this is the Arkham City Catwoman. Now, I do have a regular Catwoman, but I don't have her in a black costume. And call me crazy, but I really like the sculpt on this figure. Can't imagine why. Really nice figure. It's got some pretty decent articulation, and she comes with the whip. What more can you ask for, guys? So, she will be displayed with my Batman villains. Or Batman allies, depending on the day. And then the last figure I got, I actually had the other version of this figure, but I wanted this one. I had the Jason Todd head, if you will, or the classic head. I wanted the Dick Grayson head, because this is the one I use in my Teen Titans display. And he came with a grappling gun, which I didn't have before, so that's kind of cool. And that is it for my haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I got all this stuff at a really, really, really reasonable price. I am completely happy. If you guys have never dealt with Kevin on the forums and you want to buy from him, I would highly recommend him. He's a great guy to deal with. Again, his forum handle is KungfuGrip. Very, very, cool guy. Kevin, thank you again so much for sending all this stuff. I was so excited when I got the package today. And that's about it. So if you guys haven't come to check this out on the mucollectorclub.com, please come and do so. Right now we're doing a Dio contest, which is basically taking pictures with in a Dio setting. With Dio setting, all it is where you have props in the background, buildings, whatever. So there's a lot of cool pictures and a lot of good participation going on right now. But anyway, that's it. If you guys have any questions or anything like that, leave them in the comments, and I hope you guys enjoy the haul video.